How's it going, guys? And welcome here to Barca Variety, and welcome here to another video, and welcome to the match review of Barcelona versus Getafe. Because we got all the 3 points, and it's Barcelona 5, Getafe 2. We're going to be talking about the game in full length and in full detail, so let's get started. If we do get started with Ronald Koeman's starting 11, because Ronald Koeman only made one change from the Copa del Rey final, and it was bringing out Serginho Dest for Sergio Roberto, and Serginho Dest really looked tired, so credit to him. And Ousmane Dembele wasn't in the squad list, and we really missed his attacking threat. And that is how Ronald Koeman lined up, and you cannot say anything because we played very, very well at the weekend in the Copa del Rey final. And we did have a very, very bright start, but before that, Getafe were defending very, very deep. From start to finish, from the minute one, they were defending very, very deep, and we expected them to. And they played not in the best way. They were wasting time. They were trying to take as much time as possible. And Messi, the first chance, Griezmann gets a long ball. He plays it to Messi, who Messi takes on the shot. And this is why I said Getafe plays deep. Because we need to take those shots outside the box when Getafe plays deep, and Messi was the one to do it, and it was off the crossbar and down, and it didn't go in, and that was so, so close from Messi. But then he does get his second shot in the game and on goal. And I don't want to talk about Messi's goal. We will talk about Messi's goal. But what I want to focus on for now is that pass. That pass from Busquets. He makes it look so simple. He makes it look so easy. And look at that. There is no offside. How does this guy even see that? Busquets is just out of this world. He is world class. Messi's not offside, and what a link they have together. And Messi, very, very quick. He gets it to the left corner, of the goalie, and the goalie gets a hand to it, but it's not enough because it is a wonderful finish by Messi, and he does get the first goal for Barcelona and himself on that night. But then Getafe did respond very, very quickly because there was so much threat down that left-hand flank. And then Oscar Mingueza went down and he went to get treatment, and I was just very, very nervous because he defends that right-hand side, that left-hand side of Getafe and the right side of Barcelona. And when he went out, we had the player less, and Frankie de Jong had to cover it, and he didn't do very well because that's not his role, okay? And then Getafe, so much threat with Kubo and Cucurella on that left hand side. They get it in there, and I feel bad for Langley. He puts it into his own net. But that wasn't the only own goal of the entire match, because there was a very, very silly mistake from Getafe. It was the player, he plays it to his goalkeeper. There's a misunderstanding. Messi is pressing him, and that is what you get from pressing. When you press the player, he will be confused, he will get under pressure, and that is what could happen, and that just put us in front, and we were comfortable from there. And then the goals didn't stop coming because Messi picks up the ball, and then I love Messi's movements in this goal. Just the movement of Messi in this goal is just out of this world because Messi sees the ball and he predicts it's gonna go his way, so he moves that way. He plays a 1-2 with the post with a right foot strike. It goes back to him and he taps it in with that left foot. And what a goal it was. And Messi, again, making the difference for Barcelona on his day. 3-1 Barcelona. Half time, we're going into it very, very comfortable. And Ronald Koeman thought we did have all the 3 points, and I also thought, and we all thought that we just had the 3 points and we were gonna run away with it, but it didn't stop there because Araujo and Ilyas Moriba came in and PK and Lenglet came out. And that is very understandable. PK, you don't want to risk him because of his injury. You don't want to just put him right out there. And Lenglet, he had a yellow card, and you don't want to risk a red. So that is very understandable. But Ronald Koeman made a huge mistake by putting Frankie de Jong in that back three. Because when you lose the energy of Frankie de Jong in the midfield, there is going to be huge trouble. Because Getafe were playing with five midfielders. They started the game like that. And when we lose Frankie de Jong in that midfield, it didn't help us at all because he went back to the back three. And then, right when Araujo came in, we were slowing down the play. In the second half, we knew we had the 3 points that we just need to calm down, and we were slowing down play. And I think we should have went for the fourth goal, but that's not how it is. And this is what happens when you don't do that. And then there's a penalty. The referee goes to VAR to check it out, and Araujo. It is, to be honest, it is a clear penalty. Araujo steps on the foot of the Getafe player, and he converts it. And Ter Stegen going the wrong way. And why does Ter Stegen always dive that way? I really, really don't know. And then Ronald Koeman was fuming down the touchlines, and you can be with him. Your team is about to drop two crucial points in the title race, and this was so nerve-wracking. And we were just hoping that we could get the job done, even escape with the 3 points, because that's all we wanted. And Ronald Koeman looked for decisions. He looked for substitutes. He looked for something. And he found Samuel Umtiti, who hadn't played in so long, and he brought him in for Oscar Mingueza. And Ronald Koeman was very, very mad at Oscar Mingueza. I'm not too sure why. Maybe he was getting forward too much. Maybe he wasn't doing his role. And then Umtiti came in, and I thought he played a very, very good 15 minutes. And Ronald Koeman's substitute did work out. But then there was a corner goal, and it was from the man Ronald Araujo. He fixed his mistake by giving a penalty, and he scored. And we scored as a team a corner goal. I cannot believe my eyes. Because Messi whips that corner in, and you always know that we score these near post corner goals, and it's Araujo who is there. And I remember him playing for Barca B, he used to score a lot of these headers. So he needs to get in those areas, and Messi's so good at delivering it at the near post. And you can see the joy of Ronald Araujo celebrating with Messi. He is so happy to pay back that penalty. But then at the end of the game, we were winning and we were going to win it. And then Griezmann earns a penalty just inside the box. And again, it is a fair penalty. And it's not Messi who takes it. Not Messi who steps up. He gives it to Griezmann, who the goalie goes in the same direction where Griezmann, it's low and it's powerful, and what a penalty that is. Cool and calm from Griezmann, and credit to Messi for giving that penalty even when he was on a hat trick. So Messi is a real team player, and that was a very unselfish act of Messi. And now we took all the 3 points, and if you take a look at the La Liga table, after taking all those 3 points, Atletico Madrid in first spot with 73 points, Real Madrid in second 70 points, and Barcelona in 68 points, and then Sevilla with 67 points. And we do have a game in hand, so if we do win that game, we would go to second place with 71 points and only 2 points away Atletico Madrid. Now we have 7 more finals to play. We did 1 out of 8, and we have to keep on doing this. We have to treat each game like a final, and if we do, I'm sure we will win La Liga. And if you did enjoy this video, hit that like button. Tell me in the comment section down below, what did you make of this game? Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next video.